Yeah. Big bag, got him big mad. Get into some money in his bag. Jumping out the Rolls truck with the temp tag. I'm getting money, I don't get mad. As in my hood, he gon' set it on stamp. And when them situations came, I came out like a champ. When it was pouring down raining, I came out of it damp. But now it's showers when we done all the in they traps. Can't be us cause they rats. Stand tall, point a finger, never that. I knew it had it all, went to the bank and get it back. That's why I'm humble as ever. And I rumble whatever. Don't chase cause they come with the cheddar. I see my man girl start acting bougie when he the cheddar.
Last week, George Washington.
If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the point. Porter. Shot is off. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for Washington. Here's Coulibaly. Can't get it to fall. Here's Porter. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Middleton outside. This one for 3. Brown grabs the board. About a minute into this first quarter. Right side Porter. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J. Porter's got 5 points.
Yeah, guard-like skills and a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
Middleton outside. Coulibaly on the wing. George for 3. The rebound by Murray.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
George, no good. And here's Denver. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Out to the right wing. Here's Brown. And again, Denver with a 3.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
If you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And we've got Elena Delle Donne courtside. What a career she's had here in D.C.
Oh, man, bringing a championship here with the Mystics. Elena is a bucket. Can score at will.
Now here's George. Outside Coulibaly. Poole from long range. Hits the 3-pointer.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Murray from outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Denver has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Here's Brown. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And that one's good. Poole's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Coulibaly. Brown grabs the board. Denver leading by 7. gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian Keefe had a few moments to share with me, and I asked him about their matchup against the multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. He told me, quote, Jokic is going to find a way to impact the game. We just need to make it tough on him. We have to bring the physicality and be cognizant of other guys cutting to the rim. We'll see how their defense holds up, BA.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's George, still without a bucket. Poole from long range hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now a timeout called by Denver. A different look for Denver. Šarić checks in for Nikola Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. And it's Westbrook in for Brown. 1:06 left to play in the first. Westbrook outside. Launches it. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Grant. A franchise-low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing the future and developing talent.
Champagnie, he's checked in for Washington. Smart comes in for Poole. Now here's Porter. Outside Watson. Back to Porter. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by George. The Wizards trail by 11. Driving to the basket. Here's Carrington. Washington again can't hit. For Denver, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Westbrook against Smart. And here's Šarić for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's Denver. They lead by 14. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
We've got George. He's out there with Corey Kispert. And it's Carrington in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Porter, the pass to Westbrook. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Westbrook's got 6.
If you're Russell Westbrook, you've got to balance that ability with getting downhill, with making range shots, and he delivers there.
And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
And the call will be on Corey Kispert. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And Denver making a change here. Najee's checked in. Over to the wing. Here's Watson. And again, Denver with a 3.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. The Nuggets lead by 16. Šarić, the pass to Watson. Three-pointer, no good. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Fires the 3. And Smart nails the triple. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
Westbrook off the ground, so quick into the rise and fire. What a tough cover.
Here's Champagnie. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Nuggets lead by 18. Pass to Šarić. The three. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
3-point field goal.
Šarić has got 6.
Well, zero hesitation on that catch and shoot. Dario, not shy, playing confidently. Nicely done.
And if you're a longtime Washington Wizards fan, you have to be pining for the glory days, Doris.
And think how far back those glory days were, the 1970s. Back then, they made 4 finals and won 1 championship. But since that point, BA, they haven't even made a conference finals. And yet again, they are in a rebuild. Incredible. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Fires the three. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Murray against Poole. Three-pointer is up. Middleton knocks down the triple. Middleton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
Here's Brown on target from range. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Poole for 3. No, he's made 3, missed 2 now. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Murray's got 6.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
Middleton with a screen on Murray. The shot. Poole shot is off. For Denver, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
40 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Brown. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Poole outside. Sarr passes to Middleton. The Wizards with another miss.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Murray from outside. And again, Denver with a 3.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And so it's Denver cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. Pass to George. Sinks the tray. George has got 6 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Porter from outside. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Yeah, we're seeing the competitive spirit of Porter Jr. as he responds with the 3 of his own.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Hey, guys, the Wizards' #2 overall pick, Alex Sarr, wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, thank you. Pass to Coulibaly. To the inside, George. And the jam by George.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Now here's Jokic. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. Jokic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, standing tall at the arc, Jokic buries it.
Here's George. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Sarr misses.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Brown. Coulibaly defending. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Gordon, that one a little long.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
To the middle. Here's George. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. George has got 9 points here in the second half.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score in.
Murray brings the double. George passes to Sarr. Great D that time from Jokic.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 8 in the third. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Here they come, DC family. It's your Wizards answer.
to change it up. And here's Denver. They're on an 18-6 run. Porter from outside. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
To the paint. Here's Champagnie. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. And another 3 for Denver.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
For 3, Gordon. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And so it's Denver, showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Well, we got a chance here to check up on Jamal Murray's status. What do you have, Allie?
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer for the Nuggets provided some info for us. After taking a look at it, it seems just to be a sore wrist.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
We've got Corey Kispert, also Saddiq Bey out there. And it's Gill in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. He goes up again. And it's good on the lay-in. Gill's gotten 4 this quarter.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Westbrook, the pass to Watson. From downtown, drops in the 3.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Down low. Stolen. Westbrook against Smart. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
You must respect the strength of Russell Westbrook. Boy, even when you foul him, he can still finish.
So for the Wizards, Holmes comes in for Gill, and Brogdon is subbed in for Kispert. Chanchar's checked in for the Nuggets. Doris, think about Russell Westbrook's career. All-time NBA leader in triple-doubles.
B.A., there is so much to admire about Russell Westbrook, but I'm going to begin with something that I think is undervalued, and that's his willingness as a great player to play hard every single night on both ends of the floor. Tough, competitive, and skilled. He's a Hall of Famer.
Lets the 3 fly. Washington with a rebound. Right wing. Here's Carrington. He buries it from 3.
Boy, when Malcolm Brogdon is aggressive, it changes everything for this team. What a pretty pass.
Outside Watson. Out left to the wing. Here's Najee. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Bey, puts up a 3. The shot comes out. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Stolen by Holmes. Here's Carrington. Pulls it from the corner. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Here's Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
Inside, here's Holmes. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And it's Watson missing.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Smart for 3. It's hauled in by Šarić. Šarić has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Watson. Rebound Washington.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nuggets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
A new lineup here for Washington. And a switch here also for Denver. Strawther's checked in for Cancar. Pass to George. Koulibaly on the wing. Poole with the ball. The 3 ball. Washington again can't hit.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but his defenders keep forgetting to box him out. He continues to just make them pay.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Middleton. Rebounded by Denver. Now here's Šarić. To the wing on the left. Takes a 3. The shot misses. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And time now to present our player of the game.